everyone, today we're doing yet another LEGO Star Wars buildable figure review. This time is on set number 75534, Darth Vader. This says ages 9 to 14, comes with 168 pieces, and retails for $40 in the US. That's a pretty big price tag for this set. I understand it being licensed, but with only coming 168 pieces, that's kind of a bad price per piece ratio. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. This is pretty much the tallest figure of any other the other sets for Star Wars buildable figures. This is the second version we have gone with Darth Vader, and I prefer this one over the 2015 one. And I'll give my reasons in a short bit here. I believe he's taller than Vader, and you see he's taller than the box. We're going to move him off to the side for now. I'm just going to look at this box. It's the same box size as Chewbacca's box, I believe, and also maybe Grievous, I'm not too sure. We see Darth Vader here. It looks like him on the ship from Rogue One. I can't remember the exact name of the ship. We see you can take Darth Vader's helmet off, the set details, Star Wars, buildable figures, Disney logo on the bottom. On the top, we have the actual size of the Darth Vader helmet. On the side, we got him doing a pose with a lightsaber. Pretty cool. And on the back, it shows him kind of posing with the helmet on. And then he doesn't have too many features. It's more of a display figure. And this shows his height at the top right here. It's 31 centimeters or 12.4 inches tall. So that's pretty cool. All right, that's pretty much for the box. Now, it fell off my desk. Now let's take a look at the figure itself. Okay, so here we have him, Darth Vader. First things first, posability. It's pretty standard. We have 360 degrees in both of his hands. You move his lower arm forward and back and tilt it side to side. You move his entire arm 360 degrees. Also something with his shoulder pads, which has a recolor in gunmetal gray for the kind of stormtrooper armor of the upper arm. Vader uses it in gunmetal gray, so that's very cool. And also you can lift the shoulder pads up and down. Vader needs to have that for his gearbox function, which I will show later. His head has some pretty good posability. It's attached to a Hordiga neck, so you can move it around. Not so much of moving it up, but mainly down, so you get some good posability within that. For the legs, the feet are a little bit too small for him, in my opinion, and I had a problem with the legs from the previous version. It kind of goes into this figure also. We can move his feet 360 degrees, his lower legs, forward and back a bit until it comes off with the bone piece breaks off with the friction iron. Not like actually breaking the piece, but it just comes off real easily. And the entire leg suffers that problem also. I move it around a bit. Well, actually it's good right now. And also with going into the build a bit of the entire leg, it uses the Star Wars kind of whole lower leg armor pieces in the front. I don't know the exact name of this, I apologize, but it looks kind of off. I'm kind of glad the waist cape does not show this or hides it. Chewie uses this build, I believe, but it's okay. And also, this piece came off, but we'll go into that a little bit later with detail. I might as well show his helmet. His helmet pretty much looks exactly, it's a bit bigger than before the last version, because you can take the helmet off and see Anakin Skywalker's face, which is really, it's not bad in my opinion. Like, you know, the heads for Star Wars, the human heads, a lot of people know about this, the human heads for Star Wars are really not that good and are pretty bad in my opinion. I'm gonna raise the camera up a little bit here just to show you guys. So there we go. The helmet, I'll show how you guys how it stays on, but take it off. There he is. Old man, very, got some scars on him, does not look, but the detail on it's very nice. I mean, they usually aim it with the heads with other, like Boba's helmet, and then the stormtroopers, all the other troopers they've done. Vader, I was surprised about. Of course, the helmet, top helmet of it is really nice. It's very, of course, accurate. But the head, very interesting, I guess. See the small detail goes around the back of his neck, and also the scars on the back of his head that goes into the top of his head, one right by side of his face. Also on the front there for, I guess, the breathing apparatus. So yeah, and also you see the little clips on the side here. That's how the top of the helmet stays on. See right there, that's where the helmet connects onto his head, and shabam, he's Vader again. So yeah, it's very cool. I'm glad I wish the original one had that for 2015, but I guess you can't get, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Also, this was a detail that was added to this figure, was kind of like the chain around the front of his cape. I like that a lot. I'm glad he has that. The waist cape is another added detail to him, which I appreciate. and also with more of these little control panels that go along with the control main panel on his torso. The printing's very nice there. Might as well zoom up on that. There we go. It's kind of different from what they did in the 2015 set. They actually have this piece, that printing of it, on, it's used as a crotch plate now, but before it was used on a Hero Factory chest armor piece, yeah. And then this is just used on the Star Wars torso pieces. The printing's kind of scattered here, which looks okay, but that fits really well. I think with Vader, I already mentioned about the shoulders. I prefer the 2015 one, but yeah, and also that came off earlier. But yeah, you got these smooth pieces with the control pads, look really cool. Same, actually different printing. I almost did same printing. Go on the side, so you actually can flip these out. That's the only kind of system pieces that are used in this set. So very cool. I like that a lot. Waist cape fits well for Vader. I believe I mean the cape for Vader is huge. I think it resembles the figure, the character very well. Also with printing, got these gunmetal gray kind of going along with his torso, and also the same on his thighs. I like that a lot. Both arms. What else? I think that's pretty much it, except for the gear function, which I'll show now. See in the back. Also, black bushings. Yes, that's a thing that said we get like 6 of them. I believe there's 2 more, but you have like the two on each side, under the shoulder pads, and then 2 on the back. With Vader, I think there's only 2 on the back here. The gear, with moving the function of the arm, sticks out to a fair bit, but not bad. Not as bad as Darth Maul, in my opinion. So you just turn this, and Vader can slash any kind of rebel that gets in his way. So I guess that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Vader. Now I'll get into my final thoughts and end off this review. So that's all for this review. Thank you all for watching. If I were to recommend this set, I would wait for it to be on sale if it's not already. I'd pay $40 for this set. Like I said, that's the main price tag. I don't think it's worth $40. I mean, it's a pretty darn good figure, but for 168 pieces for $40, that's a horrible price per piece ratio. Now I understand it's a licensed theme, and with figures it's gonna be expensive with the bigger pieces, but I don't know, it's not that. It's I think the highest price figure out of any other Star Wars ones for the lineup. But yeah, if you can find it for cheap, go ahead, buy the set. It's good for parts. The build is not so bad. It has a gearbox build similar to the 2015 sets from Bionicle Generation 2, but it's got some good pieces with the cape. I don't know, you can do something there for a big mock. I mentioned that earlier. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. Till next time, I'll be doing another 3-in-1 review with 3 sets with Captain Phasma, the First Order Stormtrooper, and the First Order TIE Fighter pilot. So stay tuned till then. Thank you all for watching once again. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Adios.